Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, that is Bhagyashree Maths Classes. Today we will know about the area and perimeter of square and rectangle and also solve some questions related to the area and perimeter of these two geometrical shapes, that is your square and rectangle. So the questions here I am taking, that is from the class 8th NCERT book, maths book, and chapter number 11, mensuration, exercise 11.1, right? So now first of all we will know that what is the difference between area and perimeter, because sometimes we do not given directly in the question like what we have to find, like area or perimeter, right? So first we should know that what is the area and perimeter of any geometrical shape or any object, right? So suppose I'm taking the example of this duster. So this is the duster. Now I'm putting this duster on this board, right? So if I'm talking about the area of this duster, so what is that? The space occupied by this duster, right? कि इस डस्टर ने कितना स्पेस लिया, कितनी जगह ली इस बोर्ड पे, दैट इज द एरिया ऑफ दिस डस्टर, right? So it means what is the area of any object or shape? That the space occupied by an object or by any geometrical shape is the area of that shape or object, right? Now if I am talking about the perimeter, so what is the perimeter? See, now if I underline the outer boundary of this duster, so this is your perimeter of this object, or we can say duster, right? So what is the perimeter? The outer boundary, the sum total of all the length of the sides of an object is known as the perimeter of object or shape. Suppose it is 2 centimeter, this is your 2 centimeter, this is your 5 centimeter, this is also 5 centimeter. So what is the perimeter? The sum total of all the sides of this object, right? So 2 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5, right? So it will be 14 centimeter. Okay, so now we will know about the area and perimeter of square and rectangle. Okay, so this is your square, right? And this is your rectangle. So as we know that all the sides of square are equal. So if it is suppose s centimeter or s, so it will be s, it will be s, and it will be s, right? And in the rectangle, this is your length, so this will also be length as L. If this is, I am denoting the breadth by B, so it will also be B, because the opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Okay, so agar suppose it is 5 centimeter, so it will also be 5 centimeter. If it is 7 centimeter, then it will also be 7 centimeter, right? So what will be the area and perimeter of square and rectangle? So we can write, this is your square, area and perimeter, right? So the area of square will be side into side, or we can say side square, right? Area of perimeter, square, area of square क्या होता है? Side into side, right? Now perimeter of square is what? 4 into side. See why it is 4 into side? Because we here see all the sides are equal, so it means s plus s plus s plus s. How many times we have s? 4 times, so it will be 4s, right? So it means the perimeter of square will be 4 into side. Now second is your rectangle. Now see, in rectangle what will be the area? Area will be length into breadth, right? Whatever you have length, multiply with the breadth, that is your area of the rectangle. Now what is the perimeter of the rectangle? That is your twice of length plus breadth, right? Now how? See, here if it is L, so this is also L, its opposite side will also be same. Now this is B, then its opposite side will also be B. So how many times we have L? 2L plus 2B. Now we can take 2 as common, so it will be L plus B. So we can say that the perimeter of rectangle will be twice of length plus breadth, right? So this is the formula to find the area and perimeter of square and rectangle, right? Now we will solve some question based on these formulas. So first question from exercise 11.1, that is that we have two fields, right? We have two fields. One is square field and second is your rectangular field. Okay, and you have given the dimensions that the square field is 60 meter long. It means this is the side you have given 60 meter. So this is a square field. It means all the sides will be of 60 meter, right? Now in the rectangular field you have given only length and that is your 80 meter. Okay, you don't have given the breadth here. Okay, now see, if it is 80 meter then it will also be 80 meter, right? Now second thing that you have given, that is the perimeter of square field is equal to the perimeter of rectangular field, right? This you have given कि दोनों का perimeter same है. Okay, and what you have to find the area of both the field, and you also you will also know that which field has the larger area and by how much, right? This you have to find कि दोनों का एरिया क्या है और किसका एरिया ज्यादा है और कितना ज्यादा है, राइट? सो नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट. सी, अब हमें गिवन क्या है ये, तो इसका नाउ फर्स्ट वी विल सी व्हाट विल बी द एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर, दैट इज योर side square. It means side into side, so that you can find, right? But if we talking about the area of rectangular field, so that is the rectangular ka area is what? The area of rectangle is length into breadth. You have given length but you don't have given breadth. It means first you need to find out the breadth. So how can we find? By using the perimeter, right? Because both fields having the same perimeter. So what we can do, see, the perimeter of square we know 4 into side, that is equal to the perimeter of rectangular field, and the perimeter of rectangle is twice of length plus breadth. Okay, now we simply put the values what we have given. So 4 into side, क्या side given है? This is your 60 meter, and twice of length you have given, that is your 80 meter, but breadth you don't know. Okay, so you will write B as it is. Now this is multiply, so 240, and here it is 280 plus B. Now you can see this 2 is in multiplication with 80 plus B. So when it will go in this side of equal to, that then it will be in division, right? Because अगर कोई नंबर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है और वो इक्वल टू के दूसरी साइड जाता है तो वो अगर मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है तो वो वहां जाके डिवीजन में चेंज हो जाएगा, राइट? सो हियर इट विल बी 240 divided by 2, this is 80 plus B. Now we can divide this, it will be 120, this is 80 plus B, right? So what will be the value of breadth? This 80 is in addition with breadth, so when it will go in the next side of equal to, so it will be subtraction, it will be in subtraction, right? So 120 minus 80 हो जाएगा, right? So what is the breadth? Breadth is your 40 meter, right? Breadth आपने find कर ली. Now you can find the area because you have the sufficient values, length है, breadth है, और इसका तो हम find कर ही सकते हैं. So now we will find the area. So area of square field will be, area is your side square, right? Or we can say side into side. So this is what side you have given, 60 into 60. So this is your 36 meter square. Area will come in meter square or in square unit, right? So now we will find the area of rectangular field. So what is the area of rectangle? This is your area of rectangle is length into breadth, right? So length is what? 80 and breadth you have 40. So this is your 3200 meter square, right? You can simply put the values unit meter and meter, right? So it will be meter and meter, so it will be meter square, right? Now you can see that the area of square field is 3600 meter square and the area of rectangular field is 3200 meter square. So we can easily find that the area of square field is more than the area of rectangular field. By how much? So that will be 3600 minus 3200, that is your 400 meters square. So it means that square field has 400 meter square more area than the rectangular field, right? So we can write that the area of square field is more than rectangular field by how much? 36 meter square minus 3200 meter square. So that is your 400 meter square, right? So this you have done. Okay. Now take the second question. That is your, now see, in the second question what you have given. Now see, in second question this is given that Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot. Okay. So this is your square plot. So she has a square plot with the measurement you have given. Kitna hai? This is your 25 meter. Okay. Now she wants to construct a house in the middle of this plot. Okay. So middle of the plot she wants to make a house जिसका dimension you have also given, that is your 20 meter and this is your 15 meter. Right? This you have given in the question. This diagram you have given in the question. Right? Now next thing you have given in the question is that she wants to develop a garden around the house. Right? So what will be the cost to develop this ground around the house if you have given the per meter square cost, that is rupees 55. ठीक है? क्या बोल रहा है क्वेश्चन में कि मिसेस कौशिक ने एक प्लॉट लिया है जो स्क्वायर शेप का है. ठीक है. सो इट मीन्स दिस इज योर प्लॉट. ठीक है. जो मैं अंडरलाइन कर दे रही हूँ. सो दिस इज योर प्लॉट. दिस इज योर प्लॉट. ठीक. नाउ जिसमें ये हाउस वो कंस्ट्रक्ट करती है मिडिल में प्लॉट के, जो आपका रेक्टेंगुलर शेप का है. ठीक है. इस प्लॉट इस हाउस के चारों ओर उसे उन्हें ग्राउंड डेवलप करना है. सो व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग इन द क्वेश्चन कि इस ग्राउंड की डेवलप करने में टोटल कॉस्ट क्या आएगी. राइट. एंड यू हैव गिवन द पर मीटर स्क्वायर कॉस्ट रुपीज 55. तो फर्स्ट हाउ वी विल नो दैट हेयर वी विल फाइंड द एरिया. सी, as I have told you in the starting that area is what? That is space occupied by an object, right? तो ये ग्राउंड ने स्पेस, ये आपका है जो हाउस ने स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई किया है. ठीक है. ये टोटल प्लॉट का एरिया है, स्पेस ऑक्यूपाइड है. ठीक है. तो ये जो रिमेनिंग स्पेस है वो किसने ऑक्यूपाई किया है? दैट इज योर ग्राउंड. सो इट मीन्स हेयर वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द एरिया of this garden first, right? So we will find the area of the garden and then we will simply multiply with the per meter square cost with the area of the garden. Now how we will find the area of the garden? So for this, first we will find the area of this whole plot, then we will find the area of this garden, and after that we subtract the area of the house from the area of the garden. So the remaining area will be the of this ground. ठीक है, कि इस पहले पूरे प्लॉट का एरिया फाइंड करेंगे, उसके बाद इस हाउस का एरिया फाइंड करेंगे, उसके बाद जब हम उसे सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, जब इस होल में से इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो रिमेनिंग पार्ट आ जाएगा, दैट इज योर ग्राउंड. ठीक है. सो नाउ फर्स्ट फाइंड द area of plot. So that is of square shape. So that is your side into side. You can mention square plot, right? So this is your 25 meter into 25 meter. So this is your 625 meter square, right? This is the area of plot. Now you will find the area of rectangular house. So what is the area here? Length into breadth. So what length you have given? 20. Breadth you have given 50 meter. So this is your 15 into 2. This is your 30. 0 will be there. 300 meter square will be the area of the rectangular house. Now we will find the area of this garden. So this whole will be garden. So area of garden will be area of plot minus area of house. So this is what area of plot you have given, you have found, that is 625 meter square, and this is your 300 the area of house. So it means the remaining area will be the area of ground. So this is your what? 5 minus 0, 5, 2 minus 0, 2, and this is your 3. It means 325 meter square is the area, or we can say space occupied by that ground, right? Now आपको अब cost find करनी है इसको develop करने में. So you have given per meter square cost to develop the ground, that is your rupees 55. So what will be the total cost to develop? जितना total area है उसको multiply कर दो. So total cost to develop the ground will be, total area कितना है? 325 multiply per meter square कितनी cost है? 55. So your answer will be, you can multiply here. So this is your So this is your 17875 rupees, right? So it means what will be the cost to develop the ground around the house? Rupees 17,875 will be the cost to develop the ground around this house, right? So in this way we can find the area and perimeter of rectangle and squares, right? So thank you for watching my video, and please like and subscribe the channel if you have liked this video. Thank you.